Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. Today we're going to practice with some letters and some sounds. We're going to practice writing some letters, and we're going to find some objects that begin with the ah sound. So let's get started. Let's go over the letters we've learned so far. We've learned pig. Say that with me. Pig. Bat. B. Bat. B. Apple. Ah. Apple. Ah. Let's go through the names of the letters because we have to know those really fast and fluently. So the first letter that we learned is P. P goes down below the line and around. P. Letter B starts at the top. It goes down and around. B. B. It goes, the bat goes first and then the ball. That's letter B. And we learned letter A, and it goes over, around, and down. A, ah. Okay, let's look at the capital ones. We have capital B. It goes down, around, around. And capital P, it goes down and curve around one time. And then capital A, it slants down, across. So let's practice writing those letters. You ready? Here we go. Let's practice the P and the B first. So let's start with letter B. Let's start with capital B. And if we make a capital B, we have, let me move this just a little bit. A capital B, we start at the top line and come down. And make a line down. Watch me do mine first. I come down. And then I go back to the top and I go around and around. So I curve around to the middle and curve around to the bottom. That's the capital B. Let's do one together. Put your pencil down on the paper, touch your lead to the paper, and pull straight down for your stick. Go back to the top and curve around to the middle and around to the bottom. Capital B. Stop the video and practice 5 letters B, 5 B's. Okay, now that you're back, we're going to practice some lowercase b's. And this is how we make the lowercase b. We start at the top and we go all the way down to the bottom, just like we did on the capital B. But the lowercase b doesn't have anything at the top. It goes, we start in the middle and we go around and close and draw our ball. So we make our bat first. We make our bat first. Everybody make your bat. And then we're going to go down to the middle and we're going to make our ball for our B, our circle for our B. Let's make one together. So we've got to get this B. Put your pencil on the paper and pull down. Now go to the middle and make your ball. So you did your bat and then your ball. Stop the video and practice that letter B 5 times. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to practice letter P. B and P, when we make the sounds B, B, and P, P, our mouths look the same, but our throats are doing something different. With letter B, 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 our voice box is turned on. But with letter P, 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 it's a whisper sound and our voice box is turned off. Let's practice that letter P. I want you to watch me. We start the same way with a stick, just like with letter B. And we pull straight down to the bottom. But on letter P, we pop back up to the top and we just curve around one time to the middle. And that's letter P. That's capital P. Let's make one together. Put your pencil on the paper at the top and pull straight down. Now then you're going to go back to the top and you're going to curve around to the middle. Good job. Okay, stop the video and make 5 capital P's. All right, now then we have to make the lowercase p. So I want you to watch me. Watch what I do with my pencil. It's lowercase, so I'm going to start in the middle. I don't go all the way up to the top. I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to pull down below that line. It hangs down below the line. And then I'm going to go to the top of my stick and curve around and make the letter P. So see how P goes, it starts in the middle and goes down below the line, and then you make a circle for the P to finish the P. Let's make one together. Put your pencil on your paper. We're going to pull straight down low. It goes down low. Now go back to the top of your stick and curve around so that the bottom of the curve is touching that bottom line. That's letter P. Let's do one more together. Where do we start? We start on that middle line and pull straight down and make our stick. Then we go back up to the top of our stick and we curve a little curve that touches the middle line and the bottom line. Okay, stop the video and make 5 lowercase p's on your paper. All right, before we practice our letter A that we learned yesterday, let's look at some objects that I found that start with the ah sound. Say ah. Okay, the first thing that I found was a little insect, a little bug, and you see them on picnics a lot, and they can get into your food. Sometimes they come in your house and you have to get rid of them. And they start like, ah. So here it is. It has 6 legs and it's black. It's a little tiny ant. See my ant? It's a little tiny ant. Ant. Say that with me. Ant. Ant starts with the ah sound, so it starts with the letter A. All right. This is an animal that lives in the water, but it can get on land too. It could be dangerous. It has very sharp teeth. And it is called an alligator. Look at my alligator. I have an alligator. Say that with me. Alligator. Alligator. Alligator starts with the ah sound. So it starts with letter A also. So we have an ant and an alligator. Let's see what else we have. I just ate one of these. It's red and it's crunchy and it's sweet and it's a fruit and it grows on a tree. And it starts with ah. What could that be? Is it? Yes, it is. It's an apple. Apple. See? Apple. Say that with me. Apple. We hear the sound, and we know that the sound is spelled with letter A. So apple starts with A. So these are the 3 things I found that start with the sound. Apple and alligator and ant. I hope that ant doesn't get into my apple. All right, let's practice that letter A. Let's practice the capital A first, and let's skywrite it. So we're going to get our hand in the air, and we're going to put our other hand on our muscle. So this hand will go on your muscle, and the hand you write with will go in the air. And we're going to make our capital A in the air. So we slant down, go back to the top, slant down, and across the middle. Do it again with me. Ready? Slant down, and across the middle. That's letter A. So let's practice making letter A. Remember that I told you letter A is a vowel. There are 2 kinds of letters. There are consonants and there are vowels. And every word has to have a vowel. They're really important. So letter A is the first vowel that we've learned. So let's practice it. Watch me make mine. I'm going to put my pencil, my marker, up at the top line, and I'm going to slant down to the bottom line. And then I'm going back over to the others, to the point where I started, and I'm going to slant down the other direction. And then I'm going to go to the middle line and go across. So I have 2 slants like that, and I have 1 dash, like those dashes. I want you to make one with me. Ready? Put your pencil or your marker at the top, and slant down. Now go back up and touch where you started and slant down. And now go to the middle and make a dash across. Good job. I want you to stop this video and I want you to practice 5 letters A, 5 A's. Okay, now that you're back, we need to practice how to make the lowercase a. So let's think about that. Lowercase a, let me make one for you so you can see it. It goes around and down. It's smaller than the capital A. It's much smaller, and it starts with the circle, and then it has a line down, a short grass down. So watch me as I make it. I'm going to go over, around, close up my circle, and come down, just like that. You ready? Why don't you do it with me? Get your hand, put your hand on your muscle so you can feel your muscle working. Make your arm straight with 2 fingers pointing out. And we're going to start in the middle because this isn't a tall letter, it's a short letter. So we're going to go over, around, and down. Do it again with me. Ready? Hand on your muscle, arm stretched out. In the middle, starting in the middle, we're going to go over, around, and down. Good job. Are you ready to write one? Now we have to be really careful and do this very slowly. We don't need to do this quickly. We're going to take our time. So I have one A right there, and I need to make another A. I've got a top line, a middle line, and a bottom line. I'm going to start in the middle, not on the top. So I'm going over, around, come back up to the circle, and come straight down. Close my circle and come straight down. You ready to do one with me? Okay, put your pencil near the middle, go over, curve around, touch the bottom line, come back up to the middle line, and pull straight down with the short grass. Good job. Let's do one more. You ready? Where do we start? This one starts in the middle. So we're going to go over, touch that middle line, come down, touch the bottom line, circle up to the middle line, and pull straight down. Good job. I want you to pause the video and write 5 really good A's, lowercase A's. Okay, welcome back. All right, boys and girls, we have learned how to make a B, a P, and an A. We've learned 3 letters so far this year. And today we looked at some really neat objects that start with the A sound. We looked at apple and alligator and ant. So we found some things that begin with letter A and the A sound. Here's what I'd like for you to do. I want you to practice that letter A, and you might even decide that you want to practice the B and the P too. That would be a great idea. So practice that letter, writing it as neatly as you can, and then take a picture of it and send it to your teacher. Another thing I'd like for you to do is look for things around your house that start with the A sound. And look for that letter A written in words around your house. It could be on a snack. You might see a letter A. You might see a letter A on a can of food or on a pop bottle. You find a letter A and you take a picture of it and send it to us. We want to see your hard work. We're super, super proud of you. Thank you for your hard work and your attention, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.